2025 Hyundai Tucson. The 2025 Hyundai Tucson gets fresh exterior styling, an upgraded interior, and a range of new features. Hyundai's best-selling Tucson is an excellent compact SUV, and for 2025 it just gets better. With fresh styling, a significantly updated interior, and available hybrid and plug-in hybrid variants, the refreshed 2025 Tucson should continue to be a popular choice. It has been 20 years since Hyundai introduced an all-new SUV called the Tucson. It had a slow beginning, but the Tucson has become one of the best-selling SUVs in the United States. The 5-passenger crossover is also Hyundai Euro TMS top seller, with record yearly sales since the 4th generation was introduced in 2020. The Korean brand expects this success to continue for the significantly updated 2025 Tucson. While the dimensions remain unchanged, the 2025 Hyundai Tucson features fresh exterior styling and a revised, high-tech interior with a large curved screen encompassing the driver's display and infotainment system. The new display, combined with a complete revamp of the dashboard, center console, and steering wheel, gives the cabin a premium vibe. There are also several new features, including adjustable regenerative braking on the HEV/FEV versions, as well as baby mode, which optimizes the throttle and braking when you're driving with an infant on board. 2025 Lexus TX. It's surprising that it has taken Lexus this long to arrive at the 3-row luxury SUV party, but the 2025 Lexus TX, now in its second year of production, makes up for lost time with a big, roomy interior, a bundle of tech and driver safety features, and a trio of gas, electric, and rechargeable powertrains. Its combination of capabilities makes it something of a unicorn, especially its hybrid options. Slotting above the popular RX, the TX bridges the gap between that midsize crossover and the larger, truck-boned LX, itself a cushier 3-row version of the Toyota Land Cruiser. Lexus attempted a smaller 3-row option with the RXL, an extended body built on the standard RX's wheelbase. It offered only an extra 6 inches of overall length, which made for a cramped 3rd row and not much cargo space. The TX solves those problems with a longer wheelbase, plenty of legroom in both rear rows, and more cargo space than its competitors, regardless of how the seating is configured. The TX seats 7 in standard configuration, but second-row captain's chairs and a rear center console are available if you don't mind reducing capacity to 6. 2025 Subaru Forester. The refreshed 2025 Subaru Forester gets a modern look, updated interior, and improved safety tech, which should make it even more popular than before. Subaru introduced the Forester almost 30 years ago, and since then has sold more than 2.6 million of the popular SUVs in the US. Now, the Japanese automaker is introducing the 6th generation of the Forester for the 2025 model year. The 2025 Subaru Forester remains a popular light off-roader with full-time all-wheel drive and 8.7 inches of ground clearance. Subaru also offers dual-function X mode for increased capability in foul weather or more challenging off-road conditions. The previous generation's 180 horsepower 2.5-liter engine carries over to the new Forester, which maintains adequate power and good fuel efficiency. A hybrid version has been announced, but no details have been provided yet. Given Subaru's previous partnerships with Toyota, we expect the hybrid to be based on a Toyota powertrain. Still easily recognizable, the latest Forester gets fresh styling, including a new flush-mounted grille that enhances a streamlined design. The grille flows into the new LED headlights with stylish LED daytime running lights above. The rear gets new taillights and the Forester name spelled out in large letters across the tailgate. Inside, the available 11.6-inch vertical touchscreen display gives the Forester a premium vibe. Virtually all physical buttons are gone, replaced by screen-integrated controls for climate, audio, and navigation. 2025 Toyota 4Runner. A solid redesign for a legendary SUV that was sorely in need of updates, the 2025 Toyota 4Runner receives updated drivetrains, modern cabin technology, and plenty of off-road ability. We expect the new 4Runner to maintain its reputation as a go-anywhere midsize SUV. After more than 10 years without a major update, the 2025 Toyota 4Runner arrives with a top-to-bottom redesign that gives it an all-new look, more power, and more technology and features throughout. This midsize SUV now rides on the same underpinnings as the recently updated Toyota Tacoma, so that means it has a sturdy steel frame and an off-road ready suspension. The new 4Runner also shares the Tacoma's engine options, so the base offering is now a turbocharged 2.4-liter 4-cylinder rated at 278 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque. The optional power plant is a hybrid setup that combines the base gas engine with an electric motor to boost overall output to 326 horsepower and 465 pounds-to-foot. Both use an 8-speed automatic transmission. The 2025 4Runner will be available with rear-wheel drive, part-time 4-wheel drive, or full-time 4-wheel drive depending on the trim. One notable new feature for off-road enthusiasts is a stabilizer bar disconnect system for improved suspension articulation in rough terrain. After years of adding incremental feature updates, the 4Runner's cabin is now available with a full range of up-to-date technology. The main dashboard interface is an 8-inch touchscreen on base models or a 14-inch touchscreen on higher trims. 2025 Toyota Crown Signia. The new 2025 Toyota Crown Signia hybrid SUV should appeal to drivers who prefer wagon-like functionality wrapped in a stylish, fuel-efficient package. Toyota is not letting up on gas-electric hybrids. The 2025 Toyota Crown Signia is the newest and 13th in the automaker's lineup. A midsize 5-seater, the Crown Signia is neither the largest nor the fanciest, but for fans of Toyota crossovers and SUVs who find the Sequoia or Grand Highlander hybrid too big or pricey and the RAV4 or the outgoing Venza hybrids too small or unpolished, it may just do the trick. The Signia I Euro Toyota says the same derives from and denotes a signature model for the company. I Euro won't a Euro TMT be in dealerships until summer of 2024, so Toyota has the Euro TMT released many details about it. It debuted this week in Los Angeles, where powertrain and trim information was announced. Appearing more like a lifted wagon than an SUV, the Crown Signia will be marketed as a premium model alongside the Toyota Crown sedan. While the sedan starts at just over $41,000, the Signia version begins at almost $45,000. Initially, it will be offered in just 2 trim levels, XLE and Limited. There won't a Euro TMT be a turbocharged performance-oriented version like the top-of-the-line Crown Platinum sedan, at least not for the 2025 model year. With standard electronic all-wheel drive. 2025 Toyota Grand Highlander. The Grand Highlander sits above the regular Highlander and below the Sequoia in Toyota Euro TMS lineup. ETA Euro TMS built on the TNGA Euro K platform with longer wheelbase and more interior space. Redesigned for 2024 and refined for 2025, the 2025 model introduces a base La trim and a sporty nightshade appearance package, along with new colors like heavy metal and cement. Inside, it accommodates seating for up to 8. Features include a 12.3i Euro Cube touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay/Android Auto, optional digital gauges, head-up display, panoramic moonroof, capped in a Euro TMS chairs, and flexible storage solutions. Safety is handled by Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, offering adaptive cruise, Lenia Euro Keep Assist, Pria Euro Collision Systems, Blinda Euro Spot Monitoring, and available 360° camera with Traffic Jam Assist. 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser. For over 6 decades, the Toyota Land Cruiser has expertly blended highway stability with off-road capability. Land Cruisers are the vehicle of choice for many overlanders looking to explore the backcountry when they need a reliable vehicle that can carry people and their gear through just about any terrain. The latest generation launched as an all-new model last year, bringing more affordability and efficiency to the Land Cruiser line. The previous generation Land Cruiser, which left us in 2021, was equipped with a thirsty but powerful V8 engine. This one uses a new 2.4-liter 4-cylinder hybrid powertrain with 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque paired with an 8-speed automatic. And like every Land Cruiser that's ever put a tire on U.S. soil, there's a competent 4WD system to take the driver and passengers deep into the rough. The Land Cruiser's body-on-frame construction is like that of a traditional SUV, with an independent suspension up front and a less sophisticated but durable solid axle in the rear. Smooth riding coil springs are at each corner, making this SUV comfortable on almost any street or trail. Lock the rear differential, shift the Land Cruiser into low range, and disconnect the front sway bar. The Land Cruiser becomes one very talented SUV in the dirt. This Land Cruiser's less expensive price point means it will attract more buyers with its off-roading skills. For those looking to combine the Land Cruiser's dirt chops with a bit more luxury, power, and tow capacity, the Lexus GX 550 offers a similar package at a higher price. The Land Cruiser is smaller and lighter than the previous generation V8 models, but there's still plenty of room for 5 people. Because the SUV is a bit shorter and the hybrid system's battery pack takes up some cargo space, there's no room for a third row of seats.